Hello, Bill Molyneux here, Fast Play War Games and Nottingham Wargaming Group. I've been doing the videos on the McLean Farm, Gettysburg 1863 with the rules of brother against brother by Ivor, and the scenario booklet by Scott Mingus, a famous author and historian. So the last video was 26 minutes long. Probably everyone didn't even make it through the first 5. So this video is the conclusion after 4 turns. I've called the game. So let's go through a little bit what's happened. Start off with the gun battery. The Yankee gun battery never got to do a thing. They routed. These figures are all dead. I just didn't put them away. The objective in the scenario was to capture this barn, which is actually a house, a BMC model. And it's red in real life, but the Yankees are supposed to control it. They did not. That unit there is at half strength. The Yankees did start off with 8 regiments of 10 man, and everything is pretty much broken, or have the red pipe cleaner means they need to do a morale check. Many of these units are below half strength. Basically, they need to roll a 1 through 4 on a D10. So this is definitely a Confederate victory. Most of the Union units are in retreat. They had 8 regiments. The Confederates had 6. Of the 6 units along the line here, we have just 3 units left, and they're a little chewed up. Their leaders have both survived. The Union lost one of their leaders. I think the telling after action report is due to the fact that this Confederate battery, the Brendel battery, since Jack Brendel sent me the 12-pounder Napoleon that he did such a nice job on, they never took any casualties. They're on that ridge, and they just dominated the battlefield. And one of the first things that happened was this battery got, the Yankee battery got taken out by both musketry fire and long-range artillery fire. And then from then on, all these Union troops were always under constant fire from the Confederate battery. So, and I think according to my notes, I actually played 6 turns total. And I guess we'll do a quick thing again on the rules. They're very, very simple. The rule book is fantastic. It includes both rules for the American Civil War and the French-Indian War, Rev War period. And this is the kind of rule set that was so popular in the 90s through the 2000s. The Gettysburg area gamers, this was our main rule set. Now, I played this game true to the rules for the most part, but I would like to point out that this is to range to this number to hit, a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the open. So I know some people do a 50% saving throw, odd or even. What I like to do is a D20 and making that 0, just taking out the 0 and going to 1, 2, 3, or 4 on a D20. And what that does is it causes half as many casualties. So you're going from a D10 to a D20. But really it plays fine the way it is. And I guess it should be, because it's, 2023 and May 1st. I'm doing this after action report, and I have newsletters from the Gettysburg area gamers playing this game in 1998. So I think you have to say that if these rules weren't that good, there wouldn't be people still playing them here. So that's about it. The Confederates control McLean Farm and the farm buildings. The Yankees are in disarray, falling back. And really the Confederate artillery battery on Oak Ridge and Oak Hill basically is what saved the day for the Confederacy. So I'm going to end this video with saying a couple things. Ivor, the author of Brother Against Brother, thank you for making these rules. They're available through him on his site. If you can't find him, you can always check in at the Nottingham Miniature Wargaming Group in Nottingham, Maryland on our Facebook site. And also a shout out to Jim Shaw, who painted many of these figures. Can't say enough about my friend Jim from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. And Scott Mingus for the phenomenal scenario book that he did for this game. Now I'm going to be reenacting French-Indian War and helping out and volunteering at Fort Frederick quite a bit for the next several months. So what I'm going to do is set up different Civil War battles, leave them up for a couple weeks, and change them over. Well, that's about it for now. We're at 6 minutes. It's a Confederate mild victory, and thank you to everyone that watches these videos. I kept this one under 6 minutes, it looks like. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and leave a comment. Let me know if you're actually watching these. Sometimes I'm like wondering if it's if anyone's really watching my videos. Thank you again, and if you visit Gettysburg, you got to check out the McLean Farm on the downside of Oak Ridge by the Peace Light Memorial. Thank you.